When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ebony and I'm applying for the Disney Fall 2011 internship. Not the Advantage, the regular one. So I basically just want to make a video. This is my vlog number 1 about my whole experience, and I'm here to answer any questions that you might have. Alright, so I guess the first thing is deciding that you want to do the internship. And I've seen the presentations for these at least twice on my campus, and finally this semester I decided to do it. So I went online and I filled out the online application first, and they told me that I had to view another presentation. So I went ahead and viewed the e-presentation because my school isn't having the presentation here again on campus until April, and I'm not waiting that long. So I went and I viewed the e-presentation, and basically it was just telling you everything you needed to know about the program. They showed you the apartment life and the different types of jobs that you could possibly be doing. I don't know. I've seen it and heard it already, so I didn't pay too much attention again. But for those of you who it's your first time, it's going to give you a lot of information. Alright, so the first part of the online application is just your basic information, your name, social security, what type of jobs you might want to do, and just give a little description. And then they also ask for previous work experience. After you're done with that, they're going to ask you for a code from the presentation that you've been to. And since I watched it online, I got the code after I watched the e-presentation, and so I put it in and the online interview came on. And what that basically was basically, it was like a scale of how much you agree or how much you don't agree with a statement. And it was simple. Just try to sound, you basically know what they're asking for when they say, do you agree with this or not? And so once you're done with that, as soon as you're done, it's going to tell you whether or not you should call and schedule your phone interview. So they give you the number and then you call and schedule your phone interview. I did this application and the online interview on Sunday, and I took my phone interview today. Today is Wednesday. So I took it today at 2:15. I was so nervous. Me and my sister, we went through, she called me and she did a mock interview with me on the phone. And so basically, finally when the lady called, she was really, really nice. To anyone who is feeling nervous about the phone interview, don't feel nervous. Like the lady was really, really nice, and I don't remember her name, but they don't want you to do bad. I really think that she herself had previously done this internship program. That's what it sounded like from her experience and what she told me. So basically the phone interview, she just asks you basic questions, some of the questions that you were asked on the web-based interview. And then she got into the real questions, and it focused more towards the jobs that you picked that you wanted to do. The jobs that I picked that I wanted to do was the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique Hostess, merchandise, and what was the last one? The quick service food and beverage. Those were the 3 that I chose, and we went over that. She asked me a question for each situation. For the Bibbidi Bobbidi, I think the question was like, if there was a little girl who was nervous about getting her hair and makeup done, how would you handle that? For the quick service and food and beverage and the merchandise, I think she asked if I've had experience handling money in the past or whatever, something like that. It was really simple questions. And she also tried to throw in the custodial work, because she was like, a lot of times these positions might fill up, and do I want to be considered for custodial work, because it gives you more free time to like roam the park and you're kind of like on your own time. She made it sound really nice, but that was something she was like, you don't want to be turned away because the job wasn't filled. So she suggested that I add that just in case there were no other positions. So after that, what else did she ask me? I guess the basic questions like, have you been a convicted felon? Do you have any warrants out? She asked me a question of when have I went out of my way in a job in the past where I've made someone's day. And so I told her a story about that. What else was asked? I can't really think of any other questions she asked. It was really, my interview lasted 18 minutes, and then at the end she asked me if I had any questions, and my questions, I guess, lasted 2 minutes. So my interview really did end up being 20 minutes long. Like, it's really quick, it goes by fast. So any advice that I can give for the phone interview is to smile. I read these all over the different blogs and everything, but it's really true. They can really hear your smile through the phone. Smile, act excited, and act enthused about your wanting to work with Disney. That's like, they feed off of it. So I recommend that. And also, oh, one of the first questions, she was like, why Disney? And they send that in the email too. So know why Disney and what sets you apart from other people. But other than that, if you have any questions, leave them in comments below. And I'm going to continue to make another video. Hopefully I hear back from them soon, because I heard this waiting process is not easy. This is only day 1. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know whether or not I got in. If I didn't get in, this channel will be shut down. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna shut it down. I'm really gonna tell you guys whether I got in or not. But hopefully I get in. I think the interview went good. I'm gonna try to stay positive, and I'm really, really excited to hear back from them. And I'm not gonna try to drive myself crazy waiting. So until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.